Let's take a continental shift now and talk about Adidas. Okay, this is the number 2 player in sports apparel. German multinational, of course, Adidas, Adidasler, the founder. Also in the design and manufacture of shoes, clothing and accessories, based in Bavaria. That's Munich, southern part of Germany. Remember too, it also has the brands Reebok, Taylormade, which is skis as well as golfing equipment, and a couple of other assets. I'm noting here that it also owns 10% of Bayern Munich Football Club. Nice. Remember, this company is listed in its first instance in Frankfurt in Germany. It is the smallest constituent of the DAX 30, like their equivalent of the main market index. Market capitalization, 14 billion euros. Okay, so that's about 15 or 16 billion dollars. So we've dropped from 96 down to about 17, 18 is probably more accurate, billion dollars. So quite a substantial second tier player in relation to the market. Price earnings ratio, though, also quite high, 28.45. Dividend yield higher than Nike's at 2.15%. Let's go straight to the graph. You'll see this one has not been doing so lacquer. What is that about? Well, unfortunately, somewhere around there in 2013, 2014, they had a number of strategic missteps. They've been losing market share in the United States of America. They have also been having an absolute nightmare in Eastern Europe, in particular in Russia. The reason was related to a big strategic push into Russia. They saw this as a growing market. They had big market share. They thought it was fabulous. And of course, the Russian economy and the ruble have collapsed because of the hijinks that Vladimir Putin's been getting up to in the Crimea, etc., etc. The loss of market share in America is also quite significant. They lost the right to sponsor the NBA, that's basketball. They've been losing market share because of product launches. Still very strong in running gear. They've got the whole Boost range, but a definite second player. The question, I guess, is given that the sector is so attractive, is it not possibly the case that the strong German management of Adidas is going to rebound and reposition and do better going forward? I think the answer to that is probably yes. Remember too that they're very big in soccer, football. They are both the sponsors of the German national team that won, as well as Argentina, which came second. So they got the whole Latin America, South America market tied up as well. Huge player, very strong financials, very carefully and well managed. I think this one rebounds from its bad slump. Let's have a look at that share chart again. Let's remind ourselves of what we're talking about here. A fabulous sector. It's already begun to recover a little bit in 2015, you can see there. But I think this one is attractive. It's already to some extent, though, rebased and repriced based on the idea that it is going to rebound. So be aware that this one is a little bit more risky, but definitely still hot for me. Good, that's it. Adidas covered as well.